Hi, it's me Hira Mustafa and you're watching White News.
विदेश मंत्री के नाते मैं अफगानिस्तान गया था। आपको सुनकर ताज्जुब होगा। अफगानिस्तान के अपने मेजबानों से मैंने कहा मैं गजनी जाना चाहता हूं। गजनी, मेरे हृदय में कहीं गजनी कांटे की तरह से चुभ रहा है, कांटे की तरह से चुभ रहा है।
Afghanistan is like a thorn on our chest, the pain of which we have been feeling for centuries. These were the words of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the former Prime Minister of India. Even if they welcome the friendship of Afghanis, hatred for Afghanistan and its heroes has been in them for centuries. Most of the times, the sword of Ahmad Shah Abdali and sometimes the challenges of Alauddin Khilji has kept a barrier on the face of the oppression of Hindu kings and Maharajas.
मराठों के खिलाफ जाने वाला कोई है ही नहीं इस सरजमीन पर।
एक है जहां पना, अहमद शाह अब्दाली।
अब्दाली के आने का मतलब है पूरे हिंदुस्तान पर आक्रमण।
Instead of becoming thankful to the Afghani heroes, India has been pouring fictional lies about them into their youth's mind.
फिल्म देखने के बाद लोगों को पता चला कि पद्मावती जी के खिलाफ तो कुछ था ही नहीं। वहां तो हमारे अलाउद्दीन खिलजी जी को विलन दिखा दिया, जो इतने वली सिफत आदमी थे, इतने अच्छे थे, उनको पता नहीं क्या दिखा दिया। बल्कि पहली बार अंग्रेज़ों से अगर मंगोल लोगों से लड़े थे कोई, तो वो अलाउद्दीन खिलजी थे। कोहिनूर का हीरो जिन्होंने कब्जे किया था वो अलाउद्दीन खिलजी थे। किसानों को जिन्होंने हक दिलाया था वो अलाउद्दीन खिलजी थे। राजपूतों से लड़ाई उनकी पता नहीं वहाँ तो नहीं लिखी है कि कुछ हुई थी, ये काल्पनिक कहानी थी और विलन दिखा दिया अलाउद्दीन खिलजी जी को।
India's only goal is to make Afghanistan and Pakistan fight each other because India knows from the Panipat battle that they can never defeat the Afghans.
पिछली बार जब वो यहाँ आया था तो यमुना का पानी 7 दिन तक लाल था।
However, they want their revenge by letting brothers fight brother. This is the same India that asked for innocent Afghan girls from Afghanistan, where they were lured into Indian film industry under the pretext of providing jobs in the Bollywood industry and then using them as prostitutes in Mumbai's and Delhi's brothels. This is the same India that encouraged drug trafficking in Afghanistan and used this drug business to fund mercenaries and insurgent groups against Pakistan and Afghanistan.
You trade with India, they come and carry out development work there. That's fine. That's completely fine with us. But at times we feel that their presence is perhaps larger than it ought to be.
Does it bother you that they have?
If they use your soil against us, it bothers me.
At present, India is prostituting Afghan girls and drug trades through Afghanistan in such a way that Afghanistan's economy has to solely rely on India's investment, or in other terms, Afghans remain slaves to India. Remembering that India was also building a port in Chabahar, Iran, so that they do not have to rely on Pakistan's land route for export of Indian products to Afghanistan. To avenge the centuries-old defeat of the Afghans, India is playing a vile game with the present generation of Afghans. Afghans are being portrayed as terrorists, goons and thugs in Indian films, while also portraying Afghani heroes as thieves.
गजनी छोटी सी जगह है, छोटा सा गांव है, मगर एक लुटेरा लुटेरों को इकट्ठा करता हुआ सोने की चिड़िया को लूटने के लिए चला आया। वो लुटेरा सोमनाथ के मंदिर तक चला गया।
On the other hand, attempts are being made to deceive the people of Afghanistan that India is your friend and your real enemy is Pakistan and you should fight Pakistan. In order to cut off Central Asia's trade from Gwadar and to control oil and gas projects and drug trade in the region, India desperately needs to maintain its presence in Afghanistan so that on one hand, it can take its centuries-old revenge from Afghanistan, and on the other hand, Pakistan and Afghanistan can fight each other.
It's a port at the meeting point of the Arabian coast and the Persian Gulf. Pakistan's Gwadar port is a strategic location for trade. And in a move that has raised serious concerns for India,
Despite all the political maneuver of the BJP and the RSS, history has shown that India has always been a failure in the mountains of Afghanistan and will continue to fail by the will of Allah.